Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the LifeVantage Opportunity Overview. We are Dr. Dondee and Marci Nettles, and we are extremely excited and honored to be your presenters tonight to share some unbelievable information about some scientifically validated and unbelievable groundbreaking products in that capacity, but also a home-based business opportunity to create an asset, to create some leverage, and maybe just a side hustle to create some extra income. But before we get into the details of what we want to share with you, let us share with you how we became your presenters. My name is Dr. Dondee Nettles. I was a family wellness chiropractor for almost 20 years. And 11 years ago, when I saw the information that you are about to hear from us, I was at a crossroads in my life, personally and professionally. Professionally, we had the fourth largest practice in the state of Arizona, seeing between 350 and 500 patients a week. But at the same time, I was a father with a 3-year-old and a newborn at home that never saw his children. And it wasn't until I understood what it meant to be a stay-at-home father or somebody who wanted to spend time with their children, teaching them values. Wasn't until I missed my son's first word and his first steps when I understood how important that was. And so when I saw this information and put it into my life and into my practice, a year later, I sold my practice, canceled my radio show. I was an AM talk radio show host as well. And for the last 10 years, I've been a home-based entrepreneur teaching my children from my home, my values, rather than paying someone else to teach them theirs. And the coolest part about this entire process was this beautiful young lady right next to me, my beautiful wife, Marci. We met in this business. And for the last 7 years, we've been doing it together, side by side, from right here, our home office.
Yeah. So guys, my heart just goes out to every single one of you. So many are experiencing a major disruption in their lives right now. And I have to tell you, that's when LifeVantage found me. LifeVantage found me when I was at my most out of control and probably my darkest situation in my life. I was actually a law enforcement officer, a police officer for almost 10 years. And I really enjoyed it and I made good money, but in 2009, I was in a car accident on duty that took away my ability to be a police officer. I had a brain injury. I had several herniated discs that required spine surgery, and I started going through a lot of loss. First of all, the loss of the function of my body and my mind. And then on top of that, I couldn't pay my bills anymore. I went through a divorce, lost a house, and became very, very depressed. I talked to my doctor and I ended up on prescription medication that said may cause suicidal tendencies. And I actually had 4 suicide attempts before this information was offered to me. And I'm so glad that it was, because when I saw it, I had hope for the first time since my accident that I could get my mind and my body working again, and that I could have a purpose for myself that was bigger than just me. And heck, I could actually take control again and be able to pay my bills. And so I decided when I saw it that I was going to say yes, and that I was going to take control of my life again. And as Dondee mentioned, we met, we blended our amazing families, and we've been working together ever since. From our home-based office, being able to share this information with people around the world, people just like you that have stories that are similar to mine or even to Dondee's in wanting different, wanting better, wanting more in our lives. So we're super excited that you chose to spend this time with us to where we can share this information about an amazing company called LifeVantage.
Oh, we've got some disclosures and some disclaimers to share with you. Hopefully you can read through this quickly, but I'll just give you the bullet points. What it says here is there is no guarantee of success. Yeah. There's no promises being made. We're just 2 people that will show you what's possible. And there's been many, many thousands of people to follow that. But you get out of this what you put into it. No success is guaranteed, but it is possible. And there's a system to follow should you attempt.
Yes. So we're super excited to be able to share with you what these possibilities are that you can create from your own home. So part of our responsibilities right now is to share with you 4 specific components that need to be in place before you decide to say yes and take control of your own life. And so we're going to be sharing information with you on all 4 of these components, including the products and science that drive this opportunity, the compensation plan, how we get paid for sharing the information about the products, as well as the timing of the opportunity and the system that is in place to help you be successful. So let's start off here with the products and science, because I say start off here, but actually we started decades and decades and decades ago when we started off in this laboratory where a scientist had a single question. And what that was is declining health something we have to simply accept as part of getting older? And he had some discoveries. The first one was so significant. He found out that our genes contain incredible abilities to keep our bodies healthy, meaning our bodies were designed to take care of themselves. And then decades after that discovery, he also discovered that there is a way that we can activate these abilities inside of our body in every single cell. So in 2003, our company was formed so that we could continue this amazing research and begin to really share it with the world. So back in 2003, we actually had our first product on store shelves like GNC, Rite Aid, High Health. But because it's such significant technology, it's actually products before their time. We didn't sell very much on those store shelves until 2005 when an ABC primetime investigative report aired. They had heard about our product. They heard what we were saying it could do, and they actually came in to do an expose or to disprove what we were saying. This reporter took our product, had his blood tested, came back and got the results, and those results actually helped this piece become one of our best pieces of third-party validation that we still use today. So if you haven't seen this, please ask the person that invited you to see this information to see that ABC Primetime investigative report. Because what happened? Well, universities and prestigious medical centers began their own self-funded research on our finished product with the things that they were studying in their labs. It's huge, finished product science, right? And so we knew that because of the results that they had been getting, that we needed to find a better way to be able to get this product into more people's bodies better. And so they decided in 2009 that word of mouth marketing or person to person network marketing, doing direct sales, was the best way to do that. And that is how the world began using activation to address the leading theories on health decline or the reasons why we age.
Now, with activation, we have choices and options we didn't previously have. And let me explain the fundamental difference. Supplements are something we've been familiar with for decades and been using for decades with wonderful results. We now have another choice. It's called activation. The difference is using supplements to supplement something you're deficient in versus activating a pathway, flipping a switch inside your body and letting your body do the rest. I'm going to talk about that approach using 3 theories of aging. And the first one we're going to discuss is called the oxidative stress theory of aging, also called the free radical theory of aging. And here's really the issue is every day we call upon our bodies to do their job, our cells to do what they're supposed to do, the systems to do what they're supposed to do. And the way we enable that is we breathe oxygen. There's oxygen in the air. And if you've ever cut open an avocado or cut an apple in half and see it turn brown, that is oxidation, also called oxidative stress. And if you look at the graphic on your right, it affects literally everything in your body with every breath. Your heart, your skin, your kidneys, your joints, your lungs, your brain, your immune system, the blood vessels through your cardiovascular system, your organs of your body, and your eyes. Well, the solution to this bombardment, literally, of millions and millions of free radicals with every breath is our bodies produce antioxidant enzymes or survival genes. That's what they're designed to do. But the problem is, or the hurdle or the limitation is, unfortunately, over time, as we age, this process gets less and less efficient and slows down dramatically. So what is oxidative stress? Oops, sorry. Jumping ahead. So oxidative stress is literally the byproduct of the choices that you make and the habits that you implement every single day, because they create the internal and external environment that you live in. If you look at some of the bullet points there, you're probably familiar with them and experience them in your life, causing the oxidative stress that you see there. Well, there's a remedy for that. It's called Protandim NRF2 Synergizer. The input is so amazing when you flip this switch, literally triggering the pathway of NRF2 production of enzymes. And the input necessary to do that is the 5 ingredients that you see there, when in the proper proportion creates amazing benefits like lowering oxidative stress by 40% in just 30 days. increasing dramatically SOD or superoxide dismutase, catalase, and glutathione, these survival genes, these antioxidant enzymes in the percentages that you see there, literally supporting the body's natural ability to repair and rejuvenate itself, and doing it with enzymes that work on a 1-to-1,000,000 ratio. And let me explain to you what that looks like. So we have the 1 and 1 then done approach, or the 1-to-1,000,000 per second. So it literally is this, as I mentioned previously, supplements. When you take supplements like antioxidants, for example, whether you drink pomegranate juice or eat a nice big kale salad, or just pop a bunch of vitamins, what happens is it works on a 1-to-1 approach, meaning one molecule of whatever that was you just took will neutralize one of the free radicals. And there's millions and millions and millions that you encounter every single day with every breath. Or you can turn on this process in your body and create millions of enzymes, and each of the enzyme neutralizes 1,000,000 free radicals per second. Every second. That is unbelievable when the comparison happens. And when you're looking at the supplement part of it, you literally cannot take enough antioxidant supplements to affect your cells or affect your DNA to a level that would be favorable for you, versus taking one caplet of Protandim NRF2 Synergizer and literally lowering the oxidative stress load your body is under by 40% in just 30 days. So the literal head-to-head comparison, if you wanted to use the supplement approach by taking antioxidants, and you can make it just so fundamental like this, you can take antioxidants or you can make antioxidants. When you take them, try eating 11 pounds of blueberries in a single day. Well, maybe you don't like blueberries. How about trying to eat 375 oranges in a single day? That's what it would take to create enough free radical fighting capacity. You just simply can't do it. 120 vitamin C tablets, maybe. The 87 glasses of red wine in a day, good luck. You're going to flatline in the attempt. So it's even comedic. So one caplet per day is all it takes to hold off and actually slow down and turn back the oxidative load that your body endures every single day. But it's not my opinion. Please don't take my opinion. You can read it yourself at pubmed.gov. As Marci said previously, this is finished product science. The name you see there, Protandim, if you type that into pubmed.gov, you'll see there's over 26 peer-reviewed and published studies today in journals like the Journal of Free Radical Biology and Medicine, or the journal Circulation from the American Heart Association, just to name two. And done at universities and prestigious medical centers the way you see on your screen there. The Ohio State University, Harvard, Virginia Commonwealth, again, just to name a couple. What about NRF2? NRF2, what are scientists and researchers saying about it? This is what they said. This is from Washington State University. NRF2 is likely to be the most important health-promoting approach in the foreseeable future. NRF2 may become the most extraordinary breakthrough in the history of health. How powerful is that? That's the first theory of aging we're going to discuss. The second one is mitochondrial decline, or decreased cellular energy. Here's the scenario. Every day, we call upon our cells to beat our heart, to inflate our lungs, to allow our brain to go through complex computations, and our bodies rise to the occasion. But the problem is we need energy to do that. Your cells need energy, especially when we're under stress. It needs more energy than when typical, just like we do. Here's the solution. That energy that we need inside the cells is produced by mitochondria. Your cells produce mitochondria to actually handle the load. But the issue is, again, simple. As we start to age, this process slows down dramatically and gets less and less efficient. But we have the remedy here too. Protandim NRF1 Synergizer, literally flipping the switch of NRF1 pathway, triggering the release and production of mitochondria, giving you the energy that you need. The input is the 5 natural ingredients that you see there in the proper proportion to give the benefits of increased cellular energy, slowing down cellular aging while that's happening, improved sleep quality, cellular repair. How about this? Supporting cognitive and brain function, mood, etc., circulation in your cardiovascular system, just to name a couple things. Well, The one that we're most excited about right now is the release of our newest product. It addresses this theory of aging, the sirtuin theory of aging, because every day we call upon our bodies to perform. We call upon our cells to perform, and they do. But in the process of performing, they create cellular debris, very similar to exhaust in your car. If the debris backs up and the cells are not internally cleaning, we start to get sluggish performance, and sluggish performance means sluggish health. The solution is very simple. When we call upon our body to do this, our body cells produce sirtuins to clean up the internal environment of the cell and create maximum efficiency as far as communication within that cell. When cells communicate, things in your body work well, and when that happens, we have health. But here again is this hurdle that keeps coming up. As we age, this process slows down, gets less and less efficient over time. But we have a remedy for this. Are you starting to see a pattern? It's called Protandim NAD Synergizer, where we literally flip the switch, producing the sirtuins inside the cells, cleaning up the internal environment, restoring communication, and allowing efficiency to take over. The input is the 4 natural ingredients that you see there in the proper proportions, creating, get this, healthy longevity. Who doesn't want to live longer, healthier? That's exactly what this provides, and allowing your body to support and improve mood, concentration, focus, attention span, things of that nature, boosting your mental and physical energy, just to name a couple things. Maintaining cholesterol levels. We all hear about how important that is for cellular function, and supporting a healthy vascular system. That's your cardiovascular system, your blood supply. So we call this collective approach the Protandim Tri-Synergizer, and it's unbelievable. Let me show you some data. When you take these individual products by themselves, you see NRF2 on the left, NRF1 in the center, and NAD on the right. Those are the genes, the survival genes that are triggered when those individual products are taken. Look at the percentage increase, 40 to 50% with NRF2, 64 to 69%, NRF1, 12% for NAD when these products are taken together. But watch this, when they're taken, or when they're taken individually, when they're taken together, unbelievable compound approach. That is when we start dealing with cellular efficiency, cellular energy, and cellular communication all at the same time. Look at the benefits that you get there. We call this the Tri-Synergizer.
Wow. So now that you've seen the amazing synergy of our 3 Protandim products together, we want to share more with you about our product pillars. So you've seen what activation can do inside of your body utilizing NRF2, NRF1, and NAD. So we want to introduce to you additional products that have come along from the science from those previous products, starting with our award-winning Vitality Stack, Axio, our brain food. It's nootropic, mental clarity, focus. It's amazing. How about our ProBio and Omega Plus? Both of these products have been shown to support a healthy immune system. Then we've got our physique weight management system and our True Science brand that actually consists of skincare and hair care. Both are super clean, so good for your body, and green for the environment, as well as being NRF2 activating. Then we also have our Pet Tandem for dogs. This is Protandim NRF2 for your 4-legged family member. Love these products. So what we've done is we've taken all of these amazing products and broken them down into 3 different product packages. And this is how you can get started in building a leveraged income online from home. This is where the possibilities begin, right? So we have the silver pack, gold pack, and platinum pack. Just different amount of product, different product savings, because the larger product package has a larger savings on the product price. And, you know, basically any way that you decide to get started, right now the company is offering you a free start kit. So you can actually take $50 off the prices of each one of these packages. So silver pack would be $300, gold pack $600, platinum pack $1,200. But if you're saying, hey, you know, I just don't even have that money right now, you can actually get started with a free start kit and the minimum of 100 in product volume going through your business, and you can be commissionable. So we'll be talking about what that means. But any way that you decide to get started, you will get this free replicated website to be able to use to share information on these amazing products. what it means to be a biohacker, how we make money sharing the information on the products, as well as seeing success stories. Plus, the company has taken it a step further and made it super simple to check out customers into your business. You share information with them, they let you know what they want to get started on. You create a personalized shopping cart for them and just share over the link to them. All they need to do is put in their personal information and payment and check out. You've built your business, and LifeVantage will take it upon them to send the products directly to your new customer's door. I love that. So now let's talk about what kind of money and how you can get paid by sharing the information on those products. So we have two different primary ways that we get paid here at LifeVantage. First is going to be the getting paid weekly. This is what you're normally used to, where you give your time, your expertise to someone else, and then in a week or two, you'll get a paycheck. Well, here, all you need to do is share information on the products and the opportunity that comes along with it. Anybody that decides to be a customer or become a business partner with you, you will be paid 30 to 40% of the product volume of the first order as a Smart Start bonus the very next week. On top of that, to help you become profitable and have the income to be able to support your team the way you want to, we have launch bonuses in place on this weekly pay. Now, the other way is getting paid monthly. This is the reason why most people get involved with network marketing. It's that leveraged income, the unilevel commissions bonus. So leveraged income, what is it? That's where you're actually going to leverage a group of people sharing the information on the products and the opportunity that you're sharing, and you're then going to be able to leverage their efforts to create that monthly income stream into your household. And then we also have two different bonuses specifically designed to help with teamwork and what has helped us with a family culture here at LifeVantage. The first is the generational match bonus. This is where anybody that you personally sponsor into the business as a business partner, you will get matched 10% of what they make on the monthly bonuses because you're going to help them be successful. The company also took it 4 levels deeper. So on levels 2, 3, 4, and 5, below the person you personally sponsored, you're also going to be matched 5% of each one of those people to help you want to help them. I love that bonus. Then on top of that, they've taken it and created an elite bonus pool. This is where they've taken 4% of global revenue every single month and put it into this pool. They break it up amongst the top leaders of the company, allowing them to be able to break out of their direct teams and help everybody that is in a distributorship with LifeVantage. This ensures you always having someone available to help you in your quest to build your business. So exciting and helpful. So let's talk about what it means to get into profit mode, because you can start a business, but then you have to have the overhead to be able to actually get paid. We call that personal volume or product volume. So personal volume is from your own personal purchases, and which has to be at least 40 in product volume, okay? Plus you can combine that with anybody that you personally enroll as a customer, and that will help you come up with the amount that you need to be able to make the bonuses that we just talked about. So if you have less than 100 in personal volume, you will not get paid any of those bonuses. But as soon as you have 100, between 100 and 199, you will make 30% Smart Start bonus off of all of the first time orders of the people that you check out as customers or enroll as business partners. Now, as soon as you have 200 or more in that product volume, you're going to earn 40% on that Smart Start bonus. Here's some pictures to be able to help you see it more clear. This is based off of 40% Smart Start bonus. So if you enrolled on the silver pack this month, you'd be paying $300. Well, you enroll 3 other people on the silver pack or sell 250 in product volume to 3 people, you will make $300 paid to you the very next week. Talk about get your money back quickly. It works exactly the same way with the gold packs and the platinum packs. For the gold pack, you sell 500 in product volume to 3 people, or enroll 3 people on the gold pack package, you will earn $600 paid to you the next week. And the platinum pack, 3 people purchasing 1,000 in product volume or 3 people enrolling on the platinum pack, and you will have earned $1,200 paid to you the very next week. Now, we know not everybody wants to come in on our product packages. We love our customers. We actually have just under 80% of everybody consuming our products are customers. So this is just an example of what you can make off of individual product sales. So you sell a bottle of Protandim NRF2 to an individual, you'll make $16. you sell NRF2 and NRF1, you will make $32 paid to you the next week, and then on the Tri-Synergizer package. Now, this package gives a great discount to your customers, which is an amazing thing because of the synergy that comes along with it, and they should be using it. And you're actually going to be making $40 off of this Tri-Synergizer checkout that you do with this customer. And as you can see, the Tri-Synergizer has 100 in product volume, and that is what is going to help you be commissionable if you come in with that free $50 start kit. Okay, so the free start. So as you can see, with the money that you can make by sharing those amazing products that we went over, this really is the perfect meld for you to be able to work from home or really anywhere that you've got cell service or Wi-Fi. You can utilize social sharing, being able to use amazing tools and assets that have been created by our company. You have a virtual office that comes with your distributorship to help you build your business and track it, as well as there being absolutely very minimal business assets required. And there are absolutely no inventory requirements because you have your own personal online store to be able to share these products with everyone that you want to.
So now we get down to what I believe is the most important of these components, and that's component 3, timing. Because this is the things we asking questions, is it the right time for a home-based business option where people are now getting used to being home and maybe even dreading having to go back to work even though they need to provide for their bills? Or how about, is it the right timing for wellness-based products when we don't want to go to a doctor necessarily? So these are questions to start asking yourself regarding the timing, but make it very specific. Why LifeVantage? Why now? And even more specific, why you? Why should you even care? Well, let me share with you some trends that may help you understand if it's the right timing for you. First and foremost, as a publicly traded company, we're the best kept secret in this industry, not just here in North America, US, Canada, Mexico, but literally all over the world. And because we're publicly traded on the NASDAQ, we're totally transparent. So there's no surprises. But there's another trend that is happening, the pursuit of wellness, especially now. People are wanting wellness. They're wanting to be healthy. They don't want to go to a doctor and get a prescription to lower their symptoms. That's not wellness. That's the opposite. But look at the difference, 60% plus increase in the pursuit of wellness over the last 8 years. This is a global situation. So are we providing wellness? That's really the only thing that we're providing. But I want you to take a look at it from the people that are studying this, scientists and researchers. This is one example, just one. Oxidative stress, how it relates to human health. There is over 220,000 studies. In fact, in the next couple of weeks, it's going to go over 230,000.
Wow.
So far, let me give you some statistics. Last year, it averaged 53 studies per day were published on this one thing, oxidative stress and human health. So far this year, it's jumped up dramatically to over 72 studies per day published on average on this one relationship. So ask this, is it the right time for scientific validity when people want substantiation? Testimonials are wonderful, but they want proof, real proof in medical journals and scientific journals, that kind of substantiation and validation. We are the only company that is providing that at the same time that the world is pursuing wellness. So when you look at scientifically validated wellness, we're the only company in the industry that provides that at exactly the right time.
Wow. So if you are still asking why LifeVantage, guys, not only are we publicly traded on the NASDAQ, which you should go check us out.
Seriously.
Our growth today was freaking ridiculous, amazing. But we have unique, significant, scientifically backed and patented products that you cannot get anywhere else and that are activators. Well, if that wasn't enough for you, these are just some of the press releases that happened over the past year that you would have seen if you would have known about us.
Like our president and CEO, Darren Jensen, being nominated to the board of directors of the Direct Selling Association over the entire industry.
Or how about our global expansion? We moved into Spain last year.
Or how about being voted best place to work in Utah 3 years in a row?
We extended our footprint into Europe, opening in Ireland for distributors.
One of my personal favorites,
Yes.
Erin Brockovich, being nominated to our board of, actually, she wanted to be part of our board of directors. And if you're not familiar with who Erin Brockovich is, this amazing human that is just a people's advocate.
Hmm.
Julia Roberts played her in the movie of her name, Erin Brockovich, in 2000. If you have not seen the movie, you need to see it.
Yeah, she's a warrior for sure. Love her. How about this one? Our True Science hair care system won a Silver Stevie Award for Best New Product.
And we continued our global expansion by opening the country of Belgium.
We were added to the Russell 3000 Index for the second time.
And last year, we celebrated our 10th anniversary as a company.
And what a party it was. We were also celebrating our best year reported yet in our 10th year. Can you believe that?
And we released our most scientifically validated and anticipated product in our Protandem NAD Synergizer.
And New Zealand joined the family for distributors.
And wow, to kick off the year amazing, we introduced free shipping and announced our second quarter explosive growth.
And it just got better from there. We were invited and we rang the closing bell for NASDAQ. And yes, this is exactly what Times Square looked like. LifeVantage, Tri-Synergizer all over the place.
Wow, sports advertising is so huge. We are the jersey sponsor of Real Salt Lake in MLS, Major League Soccer. Why? Because soccer is the most popular sport in the world. And when they broadcast the games and or the highlights, we get free advertising.
Yes. And we're super excited about our responsible global expansion. These are the markets that we're currently opening for distributors as well as for customers to be able to receive these amazing products shipped to their doors. And if that wasn't enough for you guys, why not join something that's so much bigger than yourself? Why not join the charitable arm of LifeVantage, LifeVantage Legacy? Because we truly believe that we are better together.
Absolutely. So now we're going to get into the compensation potential. And let me remind you again, we are publicly traded. As such, this is a legally binding document, and I'm not going to give you inflated stories. I'm going to give you legitimate numbers. In fact, average numbers accomplished by average people. I want you to pay attention to the third column and the third column left to right and the column all the way to the right. Those are the ones I'm going to be highlighting here. The first one being average monthly commission per paid rank. And I'm going to share with you what that is and how long it took to get to that rank. And the first one I want to share with you is our Pro 3 rank. Whereas if you look all the way to the right, in 8 months or less, the average person working full-time, so this is done part-time, following a proven system with people that want to help them, the average person in 8 months or less starts to bring home an average of $626 per month. That is life-changing for the average American family. But let's take it a step further. We look at our Premier Pro 5 rank. In literally less than a year and a half, working part-time, following a proven system and being assisted by people that want to help, the average person can create over a $3,000 per month residual income or leveraged income part-time. That's over $37,000 per year. How's that for a raise in less than a year and a half? And I want to give you one more example. In less than 3 years, so in 2.5 years, working part-time, and let me remind you, part-time, following a system, the average person using this system and being helped by people that want to help them can create a leveraged income of over $13,000 per month. It's unbelievable what this could do to change the economy by creating our own economy. Talk about putting people back to work. I don't know a better way to do that than starting by creating your own economy that is leveraged every single month. This is just a couple examples of what is possible with this system.
Yeah, I love what is possible online from home, right?
Seriously.
So guys, now that we've provided so much information to you on our products and science, the timing and how we get paid by sharing information about those products, you really have only one question left before you can say, yes, I'm all in, I want to take control, right? And that is, can I do this? We had the same questions.
We did.
But what I have to tell you is that what we found is that you absolutely can do this. If you're willing to plug into a system that has a group of people, a team that wants to help you be successful, because you will have 24/7 support. You will have an easy to follow system to plug into that includes a 1, 2, 3. It's basically a launch your business, learn how to be a leader, and then be a leader, right? And regular team meetings and training that will all focus around the areas of skill set, mindset, and how to be that great leader. Our corporate staff is phenomenal, and they provide us with the best events and training. Right now, we actually have 90-minute trainings every single Saturday by top leaders and scientific specialists that are coming in and teaching us how to be professionals. If you are ready to get started building your business, make sure that you're on this coming Saturday's Success Mastery training. Plus, we have amazing incentives to keep us motivated, whether it's cash prizes, swag, or trips around the world. LifeVantage knows how to incentivize us to build our businesses. But keep in mind, you'll always have that support that's private as well, whether it's within a private Facebook group or just utilizing text messaging or phone calls with the people that are here to help you, because there are so many that are. So guys, now that you have all of this information in your hands, where do you see yourself? Do you need more information? That's great. Please just let the person know that invited you to see this, what you need to see or hear before you can make that right decision for you. Or maybe you're ready to check out as a customer. That's awesome. Let's get these products activating you. Ask for your personal shopping cart tonight. And if you are that person that is ready to join the team, we are super excited and so happy to be the first ones to say congratulations on an amazing decision that will help you be able to take control of your family's personal economy.
Seriously.
And we can't wait to meet you at a future LifeVantage event. So thank you guys.
Absolutely. Let me leave you with this. If we were having this discussion 3 years from today, and you were looking back at your life experience, both personally and professionally, what would have to happen for you to be happy with your progress? If we can help out with that in any capacity, that's the only reason we do this. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for spending some time with us. We appreciate it very, very much. Take care. God bless and be safe.